Good morning. I really don't want to get up yet. I'm gonna sleep for a little bit longer. Okay, hi, good morning. I am going to get up. It's so bright. Is there drool on my pillow? I slept a little bit later than usual last night, so I let myself sleep in just a tiny bit this morning. I thought today I would show you my new morning routine and how I get ready for the day and also refresh and reset myself. I really need to wash my hair this morning because it's just that time of the week. I also curled it a few days ago and it's just kind of a mess right now. In the mornings before I even do anything, I have to take Cody on a walk because he just has this burst of energy when I wake up and he gets so anxious to go outside. So before I can even do anything, I have to take care of the little baby. And it's funny because I actually have to wake up really slowly and quietly and calmly so that he doesn't get too worked up because sometimes it's just too much energy for me in the morning. Before, I used to just take Cody out into the courtyard that we have, but I'm trying to walk him more. It's honestly a nice way to start the day, especially since the weather is nicer, it's sunnier, warmer, and it's not so cold anymore. So I try to take him on a walk at least once a day, and if I'm not too busy, I'll take him on a walk twice a day. So I'm just gonna lay down for a tiny bit, maybe like 5 more minutes, and then I'll get up, and then Cody will get up, and you'll see he'll have a burst of energy. Good morning. You're actually really calm today. Okay, let's go. What is he looking at? Fresh out of the shower, I feel so much better because I actually didn't get a chance to shower or wash my hair last night. I was up editing and then I got caught up watching Love is Blind on Netflix. I didn't think I would get that into it, but now I want to know what happens. Before I go on to the rest of my morning routine, I do want to say that this video is sponsored by Artistry. It's a collaboration with them, so I want to thank Artistry for partnering with me on this, and I want to thank you guys for supporting me because I cannot be doing this without you. So before I move on to my day, I'm actually going to do a quick morning mask with some of the masks that Artistry sent to me. I have the purifying mask, brightening mask, and the hydrating mask. So let's see, I'm gonna use the purifying mask first. I love this yellow shade. It is so friggin' cute. I'm just gonna dab a little bit of that over this breakout area that I have. Also going to put it over my nose because that's where I get a lot of my larger pores. Do I look bald? I look bald. It's always so funny to me that I have to work around my little nose piercing. Sexy. Now I'm going to take the brightening mask and I'm just going to put that over this dark spot here and here. I break out a lot in this lower half area of my face, so all my pigmentation is down here. Okay, lastly, I'm going to use the hydrating mask. I love this one because it's super hydrating and my skin has been feeling really dry lately. So I'm just going to slab that on over the rest of my face. And this one is a thicker texture. It's not a clay mask, so it doesn't dry, which I know sounds pretty obvious since it's called a hydrating mask, but thought I would just share that. These masks only need to stay on for 7 minutes and then you're good to go. So they're really great for the mornings if you just need a little pamper session there, and really quick for nighttime as well. I'm also going to try this mister. It's Artistry's Refreshing Yuzu Fragrance Mist. It's like a body mist. Oops. Oh my god, that was so dumb. I just touched my own nose. god, that smells so amazing. This is the first time I've actually tried this one because I don't really use mist that often, but oh my god, this smells so amazing. Yuzu is like that little orange fruit, I think. So this has a very citrusy smell to it. I should have sprayed this before I got in the shower. Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, that's enough. Okay, more than 7 minutes have passed. I was making a story. I'm gonna wash off my mask now. My skin feels so nice and smooth and hydrated now. Now we have to take care of the hair. That was an ordeal, but we are done with the hair. I do still have my bangs, but I haven't really been into them recently, so I'm just gonna tuck that in there like it's not even a thing. I was deciding all morning if I should eat breakfast first or shower first. Clearly I chose shower first because I thought it would take a lot faster than it actually did. Speaking of old-fashioned oats, I'm gonna have my overnight oats. I love a clean sink. I just feel so much better now. I'm just so happy I can finally have my coffee and eat. I just finished my breakfast and I thought I would just sit here and do my makeup on the floor because I just feel like it. I have a vanity, but I just don't really want to sit there right now. I'm going to be using Artistry products today to be doing my makeup. So I'll show you what I have been using and playing around with. My skin is all nice and primed now. So first I'm going to use their Correct and Perfect Face Compact. This is from their Tokyo edition and I love the artwork that they have on these products because it's so cute. So the compact is pretty cool. This is what it looks like on the inside. It has 2 color correcting shades and then a foundation shade. This one looks a little bit darker than my skin tone, but it actually blends out really nicely. And then underneath that they have a sponge for you to use. This one's kind of dirty. I'm gonna start off with color correcting first. I'm gonna use the green one because I have some redness around here from my breakouts and stuff. But I'm just taking my brush and going over those areas. I have a little breakout here. I'm gonna go around it first because I don't want to go right over it with this brush. And then I'm gonna use the sponge to blend it in. I'm gonna go around the nose area too. I think that's good. So now I'm going to take the sponge that it came with. I like folding it in half so it's a little bit easier to work with. And then I'm just going to dab it to press the green in. Now I'm going to take the other side that I've already used and go into the foundation shade. Do a good few swipes of that. And then work it in. This dark spot, it was a pretty big pimple and I popped it maybe like a week or 2 ago, and you know, that was a big mistake to do that because it was a really big pimple and I was putting pimple patches on it like 24/7, trying to get it all cleaned up and not infected. I always say I'm never gonna do that again, but it's so hard to resist sometimes. I really like the sponge because it's really soft and malleable. Like it really goes into those crevices and stuff. Just gonna set that with a little powder. Now I'm gonna move on to brows. I'm gonna use this one also from Artistry, their Tokyo brow pen, and this is in the shade Ginza Cocoa. I like this brow pen because it has ridges on one side and the other side is flat. First, I like to define my brows by going down here and shaping it out. Then I go towards the front really softly and then work my way back. Now I'm taking the side with the ridges to fill it in. Then for the front of the brows, I like to go in upward strokes. And there you go. This brow pen gives off like a really natural look to the brows. Just gonna fill in this other side really quickly. The brows are done. They're as even as they're gonna be. Next for the eyes, I'm gonna use Artistry's Tokyo Edition Eye and Lip Beauty Box. This is in Kabuki Glam. So here are the eyeshadow shades and the lip shades are down here. First, I'm going to take this taupe shade right here and apply that to the inner and outer corner of my lids. So I'm gonna go in right here, bring that towards the center a little bit, put it on the outer corner. And it's totally okay if it's a little bit messy. Just blend it out. I'm going to add a layer of this darker brown shade right over that taupe color. So like just right here a little bit. I'm going to blend it out again to soften it a bit. I really like the taupiness of these shadows. I'm going to take the taupey color down to the lower lash line too. These shadows are really blendable and like easy to work with. I'm going to take the dark brown shade again, but only apply it like right here on the outer corner. So now we're going to move on to the shimmery gold shade. Just going to take it on my fingers, put it right in the center. So it's really pretty and shimmery. Do you see how it adds like such a nice pop of color versus this eye? Oh, I really love how this look is turning out. Okay, I think I actually added a bit too much to my under eye area, so I'm going to take the brush from earlier. This is the concealer brush. I'm going to add some foundation back under here to clean it up a little. Coffee break. Okay, so now I want to use a bit of liner. I'm going to use the Artistry Signature Color Longwear Liner, and this is in black. Look how pointed that tip is. That's gonna be real good. Really like this applicator because it gives you a lot of control, the perfect amount of stiffness and flexibility, so it's pretty easy to work with. My camera battery is dying. I have to go change it. So I also just popped on some lashes and did a bit of contour. I'm gonna do blush now. I'm gonna use the Oh So Cheeky blusher. This comes in pretty cool packaging. There's like a mirror on top. I don't really use that though because I want to see my full face, but I think it's really great if you're traveling or you want to bring blush on the go because there's already a sponge like top applicator that goes with it, and you can lock and unlock it by twisting the cap so powder doesn't just come flying out everywhere. I just press it on like this. Blush always fades so quickly too, so this makes it really convenient to bring blush with you and you don't have to bring a brush. For highlighter, I'm going to use a shade from the palette. I'm going to use this one and just tap it lightly down my nose and also down my cheekbone area. And now for lip color, I'm going to use this one. This one is from their Parisian Style collection. It is in Notre Dame Nude, and it looks like this. My lips are always so dry and they never have color on them. So the moment I put lip color on, it just ties everything in together. I'm gonna top that off with the Tokyo Edition Jelly Plumping Lip Tint as well. I'm gonna put it in the center and like have it be a gradient. I'm gonna go into better lighting so you guys can see the full makeup look. So this is what my makeup looks like in better lighting. I really like it. I feel really fresh faced. It's not heavy. Like, it's a really good everyday look too, I think, especially if you're like going into work or something. So that's pretty much it. That is my full morning routine on how I feel more refreshed and ready to take on the day. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me, going from 0 to 100. Thank you so much to Artistry for partnering with me on this, and again, thank you to you guys. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me and watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!